Love a good cocktail. Wait until you hear this. Your favorite drink might come with a few feel-good perks. I want to welcome Farm Table chef and founder Elizabeth Johnson. Welcome.
Well, we are so happy to show you some of our top sellers.
Yes.
So today we are going to talk about our cortisol cocktail.
Whoa.
So instead of adding cortisol to your life, which none of us need, this actually helps remove the cortisol from your body and calm things down.
I need this.
Yes,
I need this.
Exactly. And so, so this cortisol cocktail, we serve it in a coupe. So that gives whoever is drinking it this feeling like, oh, I'm drinking a martini, right?
Yes.
It's very fun. And we have this very, very cool salt that we actually make in-house, because another thing that's very important to Farm Table is zero waste.
Yes.
So we actually take the peels of all of our citrus, and we do two things. We make a salt, like this particular salt that we're going to use for the magnesium rich cocktail, the cortisol cocktail. We also do something for our margarita, which we'll come right back to, called a chiang.
Oh,
yes.
Looking forward to that.
And so this particular cocktail that we're going to have here is going to use coconut milk, or not coconut milk, coconut water.
Okay.
Spirulina, and then it also has a little bit of orange juice, lime juice, and it has a nervine tincture that we actually make in-house. And I know that you're not a drinker, so I want you to actually taste this and tell me what you think. But I recommend that you take a little bit of the salt.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to flip this around.
So you're going to flip it around, have a little bit of the salt, and then the rest of the cocktail.
So fresh. All the flavors are so fresh. It's like a fresh squeezed juice.
Absolutely. Everything
So
that we do is so
tasty.
fresh. And then two other non-alcoholic cocktails that I want to call out. This is going to be our turmeric ginger beer.
Oh, wow.
So this is made with freshly pressed turmeric, ginger, grapefruit juice, lemon juice, and it is super refreshing. We also have our golden milk over here, which is just, you can have this cold, you can have it warm. We mix it with cocktails, we mix it with coffee, we mix it with tea, and you can also have it all by itself.
Whoa,
Yes.
Okay, so we made the mocktail. Now, what cocktail are we getting into right now?
So we have a margarita, which I think is the best margarita in San Antonio. We use a black salt,
Whoa.
and instead of using just like crushed ice, we go all out. We do a large format ice cube. This is normally reserved for like your old fashions. We don't mess around, right?
Yes.
So then, instead of using Cointreau or triple sec, which is what most people do for a margarita, we actually make our own liqueur.
Whoa.
Which is fermented from all of the from all of the citrus. Yes. So what we do?
Look at how cool that is.
So we take sugar, we take koji, we take salt. It takes about 3 months. So we're constantly making it, but what this does is it reduces our waste in the bar to zero, gives you a probiotic-rich substance that you can have in lieu of your liqueur.
Yes.
So, yes. So we're about to shake this one up.
I'm gonna shake this up. And then just as we're doing this and as we're getting ready to top this off, if people hear this name Farm Table and they're like, you know what, I want to make my way over there, where exactly are you located?
So we are actually located in King William and Southtown in Lavaca. We are at the crossroads between King William, Lavaca, and we're on South Presa.
Okay, perfect. And so we're shaking this up, and then we're going to be putting it really over that special salt concoction that you have going over there. And it's okay, mine gets stuck all the time too. This is TV, it happens all the time. And so we'll probably end up getting this during the break, but we would top that off right over here with that fresh liqueur that you were telling us about.
Yeah, so
and then lastly, if people want to find you, they want to go to your website, where can they go?
They can go to farmtable.com. They can also visit us on on social media at Instagram.
Well, thank you so much for your time today, Elizabeth. I always learn so much from you, and I know our audience does as well. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.